Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader Guide. Full build for the classic damage dealing Rogue Trader. Huge crits, huge damage, play multiple times in a round, and be the carry for your team. This is a Fortress World Crime Lord Rogue Trader. Or should I say, never stop shooting sniper. A mix of a soldier turned into a bounty hunter with criticals from Exemplar. This build was playtested on unfair difficulty. It hurts like crazy on unfair, and if it hurts on unfair, it will work on all other difficulties as well. Let's not waste time, and let's go.
Are you ready for Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader? As I am. The Emperor protects.
In the character creation, you need to pick Fortress World for your home world, and for the origin, you need to pick Crime Lord. As far as characteristics go, you will ramp some points into ballistics, some points into agility, and some points into perception, and that's all you need. Ballistics, agility, and perception. You are a carry, damage dealing sniper. Everything that you need are those three stats, characteristics. And that's about it. That's the character creation. Very simple. You can call this build a very user-friendly, but it really works for unfair. Now let's go for the soldier. At the end of the video, I'll explain how the build works, but right now we're just passing through talents and what you should take level by level. You get run and gun for free, keystone feature, into awareness, into revel in slaughter, into first ulti, firearm mastery, and the very first thing that you're gonna learn would be the second skin talent, so you can carry medium armor. It's extremely important. You're gonna be tankier and you're still gonna have huge dodge. After that it's ballistic skill into unpredictable for crits. After that it's ballistic skill into dash for additional movement, repositioning, etc. After that it's perception into nimble for the extra dodge. After that it would be Swift Slaughter, upgrade for the Revel in Slaughter. After that, we're gonna take Awareness. After Awareness, we're gonna take Ulti upgrade number 3 for the Firearm Mastery. After that, we're gonna take enough bullets for everyone for additional damage. After that, we're taking Agility. On the next level, we take the final ability, which is called Concentrated Fire. Later on, I'll explain the full combo, how you should play. After that, it's Demolition. On the next level we take agility again for the extra dodge, and now we're gonna take spare magazine specific to the Fortress World only, extremely important on this build. After that we're gonna take Combat Addict. After Combat Addict we're going into Disorienting Plan talent. On the next level we take the Less Plan, or in other words, we're gonna take extra life here so we cannot die. And you know I usually take it will not die for extra wounds. This time we take extra life, cause you are squishy and dodgy, but very squishy. On the same level we're gonna take Demolition, and for the final ulti upgrade we're gonna go with upgrade number 1. After Soldier, we're gonna transfer to Bounty Hunter and become a full sniper, even better than Iliad is. Now, keystone feature would be Hunt Down the Prey. The very first ability that we're gonna learn is a no-brain called the Bold, one of the best abilities in the game. After that it's upgrade for Call the Bold, Flay the Bold, even more pain. After that we received Ulti Wild Hunt, which is going to be extremely important after level 30 for single target prey damage, which I'll explain later on. Then we got Action Point Power Spike increase into ballistics, and we're gonna learn the Escape Plan talent. Basically, you can tell by now that we're focusing on dodge, extra life, critical chance, critical damage, and precision from ballistics and perception. That's what we focus on the most, okay? After that we're taking ballistics. After that we're gonna take pounce, again crits, and then we're gonna take extra shot with Claim the Bounty. With the home world and the origin we already have extra shot, and with Soldier running gun, we have extra shot so we can fire 5 times without officer in a team. Okay, that's the entire point. Now if you have 2 officers around your main rogue trader, man, you can shoot like 20 times with a sniper, not 20 times with a bolter, for example, like on Argenta with that mini damage. This is sniper shooting 20 times. Okay, 500-600 crits everywhere around 20 times in a row. So after Claim the Bounty, we're gonna take Claim and Maim upgrade for Claim the Bounty, then we're going into Awareness, then we're gonna take Perception, then we're gonna take Never Stop Believing talent, after that we're taking the Hunting Surge from the Bounty Hunter, then we're gonna take Awareness, then a bit more of Perception for the ulti upgrade. We go with upgrade number 3 for 300% damage on single target prey. After that we're gonna go with Pierce the Armor. After that we go into Demolition, into Perception, and now we take It Will Not Die later on for some additional wounds, and then we're gonna take Piercing Shot for armor penetration and over penetration laser rifles. Then we're gonna take Pierce and Ruin, upgrade for the Piercing Shot. On the next level we're taking Agility, then Demolition, and for the talent on the next level we're gonna take Heightened Concentration. And now it's time to go with a laser weapon expert. Now is the time. Okay, you don't take it early on as you do in usual builds. This is a very specific build. Now you're gonna profit out of it when enemies start ramping up dodge at the beginning of Act 3. The final upgrade would be Wall Hunt upgrade number 1 for additional pain. Okay, these two will combine extremely well together, but on single targets. You are single target damage dealer, where you can shoot multiple times. The final would be the Exemplar. The very first is a no-brain Perfection Under Fire. Well, we're gonna raise all characteristics. After that, we're gonna take Fired Up talent. Then we're gonna opt in for Awareness. On the same level, we take Withdraw for some additional dodge. Then we're gonna take Ballistic Skill, then we're gonna take Familiar Kickback talent, then we're gonna learn Entrench, and on the same level we take Awareness. After that we go with a Death Dealer. Death Dealer talent is the biggest power spike in the game for the Sniper, but you're gonna get it during Act 4. After that we're gonna get Gruesome Kill talent. After that we're taking Perception into Wreck and Ruin talent. After that we're taking Raid, huge AoE buff for the entire team. Now we're gonna take Agility, and on the next level we get a Kill Squad for additional damage into a free grenade with a Grenadier. After that we're taking Demolition, then we go with a Critical Velocity for the Exemplar level, additional crit damage and chance. Then we're gonna go into a huge power spike, additional action point, that's gonna mean a lot, okay, for the final part of the game. Then we take Camaraderie talent, and then we go into Demolition. On the next level we take Fortress, where we're gonna hug full cover from this moment on non-stop for that additional damage. Then we're gonna take Athletics, and for the final few levels it really doesn't matter what you do that much. I took Inspiring Trophy into Agility. Anyways, everything that can raise critical, dodge and damage, that's the one you wanna take, including Ballistics, Agility and Perception. And that's about it. Very simple to understand. You can't make a mistake from this moment on. What are the items that we should use on the Sniper? At the very start, you're gonna use, through the entire game, you will use medium armor because of the talent. But once, later on in the game, once you find Loyalist Garb, you wanna switch for the light armor Loyalist Garb. Okay, so majority of the game, you will switch medium armor. Medium armor that's giving you biggest dodge is the one that you wanna equip. Very simple to understand. Check the passives on the armor and take the one with the dodge. For the helmet, tactical goggles are great, but there's a lot of great helmets, okay? Basically everything that's gonna ramp up your damage, crit chance, critical damage, those are the helmets that you want, okay? As far as trinkets go, metronome is absolutely crazy good, as well as the portable deflector to auto-dodge every first hit from the enemy in combat. As far as amulet goes, conversion field is the extra protection that we need. For the gloves, everything that scales up damage are the good gloves. Once you find inevitable demise, they are the best on a sniper, doubles the crit. What is there to speak about? You can crit for over 1,500 easily with one shot, and you can shoot 10 to 20 times per round. Now count the damage. As far as the cloaks go, capes, camo cloak is the best one that you can equip, but during the start of the game you want to use the one that gives extra dodge, 10% to dodge. It's very easy to find, and that's the one you're gonna use the most till Act 4 starts. And for the boots, same, everything that gives you dodge is the one that you want to use. You want to ramp up dodge. Now same applies when you play with other characters and so on. You want to buff up your rogue trader as a carry with additional damage, and you want to stack up dodge with all of those psyker abilities. Okay, that's the most important thing to do. You need to tell your officers to target the rogue trader, to play again and shoot and give him dodge and give armor and give crits and give damage. That's all that you need to do. Your entire playthrough consists out of how you will buff your sniper rogue trader, and you're gonna clear the map alone. The rest are supporting the rogue trader in this case. Weapon of choice. Stupor is by far the best laser weapon that you can equip, and in the other hand, the best sniper solid that you can equip would be the Gloom rifle. This is how you will end. Now, what to use? Okay, as far as weapons go, very good weapon that you're gonna use a lot early on would be a hotshot laser gun. Extremely good weapon. Also, all the sniper rifles that have dodge reduction and additional hit chance, classic sniper rifles, they also apply, and you will also use them a lot until the moment you get stupor. Once you get stupor, that's the one you want to use the most. That's about it. How do we play the sniper rogue trader? Very simple. You always want to open up with a surefire plan and prepare to shoot at enemies. Okay, later on, once you get raid, you want to open up with a surefire plan into raid, into shooting at an enemy with a basic attack or a dead-eye shot. If there is no boss in combat, you will apply all hunt down the prey stacks, or better to say all 3 on different enemies, and you're gonna try to kill those 3. If there is a boss and a tanky enemy in a game, you will apply only 1 stack on the tankiest one, and you're gonna burst him out once Wild Hunt is available with 300% more damage. This is how you use ulti. If there is no boss, okay, during the combat, then you're gonna use Firearm Mastery. That's how it goes. Preparation, surefire plan, into raid, into hunt down the prey, into call the bolt, into piercing shot, then you shoot, then you use run and gun, you kill the other enemy, then you revel in slaughter, raise the stats, then you go with your officers around, with Jaya, with Cassia, and so on. You tell Rogue Trader to play again, then you go with a concentrated fire, you reposition with dash, you shoot on the enemies again, and you shoot non-stop. And also don't forget that you win, and if you have additional action points, you can always go with Claim the Bounty shot as well. The entire build that I created here focuses around a lot of shots per single round. You can ramp up as many as 20, okay, especially when ultis are available. And this is not those shots from Argenta with a silly bolter damage. This is huge, okay, 500, 1000, 1500 crits. It's extremely OP. Kinda breaks the game as well, how freaking OP it is, but that's how it is. Play it until it gets nerfed. I created this build and I tested it in 3 hardest fights in a game. It was 1 round in total on unfair to wipe the entire screen with this sniper rogue trader. Believe it or not, 1 round. I can sense a nerf incoming, but that won't happen soon, so play it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Are you ready for Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader? As I am. The Emperor protects.